Find yourself in whatever position you are comfortable. Breathe in and breathe out. Taking nice, soft, slow, long breaths. Breathing in and out. And I want you to bring your attention more to where your breath is coming from. I would like for you to expand from your lungs. Feel that as the chest rises and releasing as you expel from the lungs, emptying them out. Take another breath like this. And when you are ready, exhale. Now, on your next long, deep, slow breath in, I want you to focus on from your diaphragm. Breathing in, and I want you to feel that diaphragm expand. Feel the hand move, place it there. And exhaling, slow and deliberate. And as you do, that diaphragm should pull in. Inhale. Feel that rib cage expanding. And exhaling. And now both together. As we take a deep breath in, and you may choose to inhale, filling up your lungs and then your diaphragm. You may choose to fill up your diaphragm and then your lungs, or you may choose to have a full expansion of this entire lungs and diaphragm. Breathing in. And you're going to find that because now you're breathing from both, you should be able to take an even deeper, longer breath than before. And exhaling, slow and controlled out. And as you breathe in, feel that expansion in the chest, in the ribs, through your lungs, through your diaphragm, bringing in as much beautiful air as you possibly can. And as you exhale, as though you're taking that, almost like you're sinking that in, getting tighter and tighter, right to your core, right to your center, bringing it in. Breathe and expanding. And exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. One of the deepest, most profound ways of our divine self connection is through our breath and how we breathe. The more aware we become of our breath, the more consciously we in fact breathe. And we breathe with intention. The deeper that connection becomes. So as you take your breath in, and you allow your entirety to expand. And as you exhale, we're going to think of our exhale now as a beautiful releasing mechanism. And it's going to release any unwanted tension or resistance that might be in the way there. And as you inhale, I want you to think of yourself surrounded by beautiful light. And in fact, as you breathe in, you breathe in light, the beautiful universal life force energy that is around us, and the divine light from source. And on that, I light this to light the space for every individual here. I light this to bring light to you, to bring light to me, and we ignite our light within, remembering that we are the light. And we shall say this now in the first person. I am the light is in me. The light is connected to the divine source of all that there is. That light flows through me, in me and around me. That light is in my heart. That light is a part of the one heart flame. That light flows from me, surrounds me, and shields me. The light guides me. The light does indeed protect and support me. The light heals me. In the light is understanding, and in the light, for I am that light, I see beauty in everything. And as I am the light, I anchor and share this light. I fill my space with light. And the intention is set that only light enters our experience and only light exits our experience. We ask for cleansing, clearing and cleansing of ourselves, clearing and cleansing of our energy, of our space. We ask for the light to ignite in the four corners of our space, holding it and creating a safe container. A safe container for us to expand our heart. We cleanse any energies within here, remembering only light in our experience now. Please and thank you. As we now say, I open to my true self. I open my heart, my mind, and my body to my divine self. And you may choose to tap on your brow, your third eye, on your chest, your heart, and on your belly, your power. I open my heart, my mind, and my body to my true self. I open my heart, my mind, my body, and my energy to my divine self. And I allow a continual flow of my divine source energy to flow through me. And just as the light I am, it is light that connects us. As I breathe in and out. Deep, slow breath in. I breathe in my creator self. And as I breathe out, I expand. Breathe in and out. Feel your divine self like a star of the universe, the greatest consciousness, a divine spirit, a divine light. And so it will represent itself as though a star in the cosmos. And this star twinkles and shines brightly. And you can feel the light of this star, even the warmth of it, radiating as though a beam of light shines on you. And within this presence, your divine self takes itself in human form. What divine being of light shall you see? This is yours. And as though they come down from the sky, here to be with you in your space, in your room, in your energy field. As they stand now before you and reassure you, we are not separate, we are one. You are a part of me, you always have been, and you always will be. I am in you. Indeed, I am in your heart, your mind, and your body. I am a part of your heart. I am your higher consciousness and super consciousness. You are your divine self made manifest in physical form. You have chosen this form. We have chosen this form. We are one. Invite now your divine self, the presence of this being now into you, as though you are to step into them or they are to step into you. Feel the joining of these two beings as they intercept, mingle, and become one. And feel your vibration rise. You are lovingly asked, you in your physical self, to place your hand on your heart center and bow your head. You are asked to do this so that your ego may also bow. When you choose to live truly through your heart, it is unconditional, it is pure, it is divinely connected, it is the light. And the simple act of bowing is giving over to that divine self. Your divine self reassures you that we want only what is best for you. When you trust us, life is beautiful. Allow your divine self and you to get familiar as you are reminded again to breathe. Breathe in and out. Any tension that you may feel in your body, let it go. You're even being encouraged that if you're feeling tension anywhere in your body, as though to go in through with your hand or an etheric hand, grab that tension, pull it out of you, and toss it away. You may choose to wash over with your own hands, as though with pure liquid light, and like you would with water, the liquid light, anything that it has captured, anything that's outside of your best intention, your best interest, Flick it away from you, off of you, away from you. And then bring yourself and your focus back to the breath. And remind yourself as you breathe and you take these deep, expanded, slow breaths. They are calm and yet so deliberate. As you breathe in more divine light. You breathe in expansion and connection. And as you exhale, you illuminate. Breathing in, deepening the connection. Breathing out, expanding and illuminating. Breathing in and out. And as you choose now, continue to breathe long, slow breaths. You get the rhythm and you relax into it even more. Placing the tongue against the roof of the mouth, connecting the upper palate. Your lips may be gently touching. Softly, your eyes are closed. I want you to feel that slow, deep breath in. And now, I want you to slow it down even more. And as you do, I want you to start to feel almost as though the breath has a little opening valve in your throat. It gets a little bit tighter as you breathe in. You're going to pause at the top and slowly releasing. On your next breath in, the same way, slowly breathing. Pausing for about a moment at that top and slowly breathe out. Breathe in. Slowly bring a gentle smile to your face as you do. Pausing at the top and breathing out, in and out through only your nose. Breathing in. Pausing before breathing out. And now as you take the next few breaths on your own, you allow I welcome my divine self in through every breath I take, through every beautiful, blessed breath I take. I anchor more and more light into my entire presence and being. The more light I bring in, the more connected I am. As I become more light, I am able to share more light. And I'm able to distribute light into all parts of my life. This includes my body, my work, my family, my hobbies, my home, and everywhere I go. The light is connected to the divine source of all that there is, the prime creator of that which is. When we think of the Mother, Father, God, it is divinity in its true, holy Trinity. This is in you. As we bring your feminine and your masculine, your divine feminine, your divine masculine, and your beautiful spirit all together with every beautiful divine breath you take. And you remind yourself now that from this day forward, you will be more aware of your breath and breathe more consciously. When you step out on a beautiful day, you feel the breeze and you take that deep breath in, you'll be reminded, it is my divine breath I breathe, and I breathe that light into me and into everything. Breathing in and out. For that connection is made, and it grows stronger with every divine breath you take. I want you to truly feel, sense, visualize that light in your heart center, and it's in your higher heart center where the one heart flame is, so that's more on the thymus. And I want you to feel a white lotus or a white blossom. It could be pink or peach toned. Even green. Feel the light within here and see as though there is a blossom coming into its full bloom and opening. And as it does, the sweet center of the blossom sparkles and emanates pure light. Here, within you, and within the true light, is unconditional love. That is the purest form here on earth. And it is the purest form which helps bring you, elevate you, expand you, rise you. It is the unconditional love and living through the heart center which brings you up through the dimension. Higher dimensional living. When your frequency rises into that of love, and you're able to live and breathe from this space, it flows out into every aspect of your life. From your health, love, relationships, work, daily experiences, the world that you perceive around you. And this beauty, so much beauty in the light, this beauty can be shared with others. Most importantly, when you are there, you help to ignite the light in those whom you come into contact with. Continually igniting light as light then shares and spreads throughout the world. And we bring beautiful divine light and that divine connection to all those who have it as their divine purpose and plan. Allow your divine self to guide you. Bringing one hand now to your heart center and one hand now to your belly. Bringing the chin down. And allow your breath to come to a natural state. Just a soft breath in and a soft breath out. A relaxed breath now, coming back to your natural breath. And you are reminded that with practice, your natural breath, your resting breath, can also be increased, can become diaphragmatic, can become both. Natural seated breath becomes the closest to the divine breath in your everyday and in all that you do at rest or at play. Breathe in and out. And now you are asked to just take a nice deep breath in, and I want you to inhale as much as you possibly can. And I want you to just let it go, relaxing into that. You can do that a few more times. I just want you to feel anything that might have still been resistant or tense in your body, that you're just letting it all go with every breath. Deeper connection every time. And then as you take just one soft breath in and just sigh out through your mouth. Bringing that smile to your face once again. Allowing yourself to feel that connection now. As the divine self and you are one in your physical and etheric form, feel as though you are also a part of that light beam, and feel that light beam as though it shoots off of you out into the cosmos to that star of the universe, the divine consciousness and all the expansiveness that is. Bring yourself off and reconnect not just as it comes down, but you reaching for the stars and connecting. Keep your head in alignment, straight forward as you do this. Just feel, visualize. And then I want you to see that flow of light as though the beams that come back and forth until they integrate into the perfect column of light that you are in, and that is you. Your divine self thanks you, and thank yourself. You are asked to give yourself a warm, loving embrace. Just wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself a hug. And because it is so important, I love myself. And you can say that again and again and again. And thank you.